Hey, it's JP with Central Idaho Mountain Weather. It is March 6th, 2024. Looking at mostly sunny skies. It was kind of 50-50 whether I'm going to call it partly sunny or mostly sunny. I think it's going to be mostly sunny. Highs are going to be in the lower 30s. Zonal flow overhead with west winds gusting up to 30. Those are going to be easing off a bit as the morning hours progress. That stationary front is moving south and out of our area. Tomorrow we'll see dry and mostly sunny skies as well, and same temperatures where high pressure starts to build in, but we have some northwest flow coming in with cooler air, so it'll keep it on the cooler side of things. Looking ahead, we'll have high pressure until Saturday, where we have a series of small storms building for Sunday night into Monday, and then Tuesday night into Wednesday. Let's look at how much snow we've picked up in the last 24 hours. Soldier Mountain's doing pretty dang good. This is lower elevation for 9 inches. Lots of water with that. Baldy picking up a healthy 10 inches of snow. Looks like it was maybe 2 or 3 overnight. With really light density snow. This is like the stuff that they get in Utah down in Alta, 5%, 6%. Valley floors are picking up more, 7 to 8%, but still picked up about 4.5 inches yesterday. In Haley, that gave ourselves about 12 inches with the storm. And then Lower Titus did pretty well with 9. Moores Creek, it stopped showing. It stopped reporting weather from that station after 2 a.m., I think. So I bet there's probably over 6 inches there. Lost River's picked up at least 5 inches. This is at 8,000 feet, so I'm guessing it's more like over a foot if you dare venture into the highlands today. And then Banner did pretty good as well with 8 inches and really light density out of that. All right, looking ahead, we were in the single digits in Stanley for current temperatures, in the mid-20s for Haley and Ketchum. Mountaintops are in the single digits as well. And looking at the satellite reel, you can see we have a couple areas of low pressure. We got one here, and then I saw a small one over there. And then we have this the stationary front, which I'll just kind of paint in yellow, that it was kind of extending from that low all the way over to this low. And that's what stalled out for the last 24 hours and produced that light snowfall, that really, really light density snow. Really good skiing out there right now. But that thing is going to move south and then kind of east as the day progresses. So then the next thing we're just kind of looking for is this low up in Alaska that's going to very slowly make its way down the coast and park itself off the coast for Sunday through Wednesday, bringing us a series of waves coming off of that. Not much on the HRRR forecast this morning, or the HRRR model. We just have this exiting. Back this up a little bit to last night. So you can see the stationary front from west to east that just stalled out yesterday. That is going to move out of the area. And then I wanted to highlight this. We might see a little bit, we might see a little bit of snow hitting the southern part of Blaine County later tonight. In the late afternoon hours. Really not going to produce much, but that was the only thing kind of in the area forecast that caught my eye. And then we're looking at no snow for the next 3 or 4 days or so. And let's look at the GFS, play this through. So really kind of in between storm systems here. Looks like there's kind of might be a quick wave coming through on Friday, but I wasn't seeing that on the MBM models. And we're just waiting for that low to drift down from Alaska down to the Pacific coast and start streaming in that moisture on Sunday night into Monday. It's going to be kind of similar setup to the last storm we had, but I don't think the front is going to stall out like it did. And the temperature is going to be a little bit warmer. Sorry, take that back. 2 storms ago, if you remember that far back, where we had a low over here and it was kind of spinning in this little bit of southwest moisture. So we're going to have warmer air with this, which means not as light density snow. That's all we're going to look at today. Kind of fast forward a little bit and show you the MVM models just with the storm coming in Sunday night. You could see this is for Baldy. Baldy's not going to pick up as much out of this, maybe 6 inches by the end of it. And then looking at Titus, looking a little bit more like a foot at the end of this. And then furthest north up into Banner, looking at maybe 1.5 feet. And this is almost a week out at this point, so these numbers are going to change quite a bit over the time frame. So we'll just keep an eye on that. All right, have a good day out there.